Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the Thursday stream. We're going to be picking up where we left off. We had just finished Judy's questline. We'll be waiting to hear back from her. I don't remember what is next on the list. I am tempted to kind of start some mainline story quests, but I'm also tempted to just keep doing the side stuff we have. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just peruse the mission log, see what we got to play with. Sorry for the massive delay. Like, I was not expecting that today. Like, I was home later than expected, that was for sure. But dinner was just, we were not ready. We were behind. But no, we got it done. I've actually still got some food here, so if you see me leaning off to do a munch, that's embarrassing. Almost failed to toss another chip into my mouth. So what's funny to me is that it will be like not synchronized properly, but it'll also be desynchronized in a synchronized way in the sense that the off sound will line up with other visuals. And I feel like I see that more times than I don't. What did we confirm this game was? About an 80-hour playthrough? 60 if you speed it?
Spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
Maybe only 20 if you mainline it.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope.
Alright. I also feel bad because Kraylad probably missed out on a bunch of the stuff with Brennan, but whatever. Tab for nearest. I'm gonna start that though. What's the next furthest? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Maybe a little bit of race. Oh, that will actually... that will be actually fine. Unfortunately. They're gonna want something with a bit more vroom. Don't run into my car, asshole. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a chaos. I have plenty of money from not having a job. Thank you. And while we're here, actually. There we go. Saved by the post. Theoretically, this should be a relatively easy race win. Actually, hold on. I was trying to turn, but I guess I was like pressed up against something, but that worked. Yeah, probably.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait.
Hey,
hold
Cray
on.
Lad.
Which rig are we using?
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over.
We'll start the first race on easy mode. Pop a squat, sit and wait.
Hey, I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Oh, one thing you missed. Well, you missed a few things. We started the whole Judy like Clouds quest line, but we've also done, I think, a good chunk of Brennan's like initial interactions because we did one going into that, and then coming out, it allowed us to trigger a second one. So I think the next one we're gonna see is probably when he gets nabbed. But this right now is our Batman getup. This is about as close as I can get right now. Like, the red is to symbolize Terry McGinnis. We're still working on it. But this is Bruce Joker McGinnis. I don't know. It's a horribly mismatched.
Samson. Fresh meat.
Uh-huh. Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gunk will probably crash out on the first bend.
Mox? No, what, really? No talks? Can't talk with anybody?
So, what do you think? About those rogue fuckers. What am I supposed to think?
I peace
And-
on him.
That's good. Good. I thought I said nerves, you know what I mean? And you gotta be relaxed.
Weak ass.
Hey, V. Good to see you.
Also, I want to, like, apologize. Terry Jack McGinnis. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fitting, actually, because, we broke our code. Woodman died. And I do kind of regret that from the perspective of a role player. I do not regret the decision in any other context. Like, I hit that man with so much genjutsu, he just exploderated. And I looked at that for a moment, and I was like, Kraylad would be mad at me. And then I walked out.
How's it look to you?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. NC badges are okay with this?
NC
It's funny because, like,
on the stack of Eddie's
Judy doesn't feel any better after
Solve
we
every
do
problem,
it. So
don't
it's
they?
like, the game
Hey.
itself was criticizing me.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
A bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Depends on the street.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on the...
Okay.
There.
Wait, what was that last message? This software, virus-free and data encrypted. That's reserve rights. Frickin' really? Oh, by the way, I've realized something in my last playthrough. This game is legitimately harder to play non-lethally than Deus Ex is, and probably almost any other game I've played. And I think the reason that is... Hold on. In reality, Revenge is another one. It's not really... Well, at least in my perspective, at least on this particular matter, it's not a matter of, like, making me feel good, although I do feel good afterwards. It's more of a matter of removing a dangerous piece from the board. Like, Woodman was willing to abuse a woman who's technically under his employment and then ship her off like a piece of meat, who ended up getting shipped off again to a bunch of fucking scabs. Much in the same way you always want me to punch the shit out of fingers, everyone in this chain of events just needs to go down. And Batman would break the jaws of everyone involved. So while we did break the mantra, and to the people that say it doesn't make a difference in a place like Night City, then I just say, you're not hanging the corpses high enough.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing, got it?
Ooh.
I love you.
How much you want for it? Ooh, caliber.
Bucky! I put 100 down! You squeezed the life out of that friend! Squeeze it like you love your mother!
I don't know what that lighting glitch is, but I hope it's not.
Last bet, last bet. Don't miss your chance to win. First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready?
I would love to see him, like, I would love to see that be a reference where if you, like, approach an area during a certain time of day, you see, like, 8, like, Maelstrom gang members, all hanging around, and a dude just drops in and just Arkham style, like, knocks them all down in real time, and then just fucking, like, jumps away or some shit. Like, and, like, the best part is, like, you could even make it to where he, like, throws a smoke bomb and they all fall down if you get too close. It would make a great reference in this universe.
Down anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt.
Odds for the machine god!
1.
That stands, bozos. Really? Shit. Fuck! Alright, fine, we're just gonna have to run with the glitches for now.
Doing good, B. Keep it up.
Faster, gotta go faster.
Don't jinx it.
Well, that's a tighter turn than I was anticipating. Come on, baby. You can go faster than this, I know you can. Fucking programmed NPCs! I know you can't keep up with this vehicle! Your programming does not account for my speed!
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
That warning could have come a little earlier! You are not a rally racer, I know that much. Rally. Oh shit! Fuck. We're hooked. But we've... I swear that if this was more dynamic, it would actually be a fuck of a lot more fun. Shit! Come on, baby, hold it together! Come on, come on. Here's the thing, I actually like racing a lot, I'm just really bad at it. Again! Sooner on that warning, darling! Oh shit, that was a dangerous fucking maneuver, but we saved it. Wheels down, that's all that ever matters. Who here played Trials? I wish I had more information on my map, but I get why I don't. Where are we breaking off, man? Give me some, thank you.
Heads up, car a few back looking around.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right? Is there a turbo nitros I can fucking hit? We're already at 230 units like per hour. What the fuck? Oh god, the universe is flickering in and out of existence. We're going so fast the game can't keep up. Oh god, we're gonna go into the drink if we're not careful. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna choke it. Come on, save it, save it, save it. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't, you little bitch. Come on, come on.
Free and Claire, our victors! What did we just see?
We fucking won! First place!
Hey, you sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Can I
Let's
please
hold up at
take
the
my
finish line a
drugs?
minute, just in case.
You got it.
No! Gang, please. A man must take his drugs. Let a man take his drugs. Let's make some more just in case. I wonder how hard it'd be to add an extra, like, recipe to this game. Let's make a couple extra just in case. Alright. And what grenades do we have? Oh, I don't think I finished my thought. So, this game is substantially more difficult to play in stealth for a number of reasons. But one of the biggest ones I've noticed is, well, that's the key, is he saves them. But one of the things I realized, and I'll have to look at it and see if anyone's got a mod that makes this happen, but the lack of landmines is becoming a painfully evident lack of my tool belt. I didn't realize how essential it was back when I was playing Deus Ex that I had to have a, in my, that I could use landmines for my battles and shit.
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Of course, who doesn't?
See? That we got in common. And I always like to finish what I start, so let's win these damn races.
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
We'll take a ride.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Now, Claire here is actually a better example of her revenge quest being way worse. Because she ultimately, like, wants revenge on a guy who, for all intents and purposes, killed her husband fair and square. I know that sounds fucked up, but, like, in the same way that she's shooting at people as we're driving, he was getting shot at while they were driving. And I can understand the bitterness, the rage, the, like, spite. But, well, at risk of sounding like a psychopath, that's why you break someone's hand and make sure they never or like cripple them and make sure they never drive again or some shit. Like you don't kill them for that shit. I don't know. Her questline is way harder to justify in my opinion because it's like deliberately framed around like the events of the race, and it's like, yeah, you guys like. This was a part of the deal. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, the vindication is very similar to that. I know, right? What I still can't believe, and this might even rock your world a little bit, I've talked about this before, but I can't believe that there's only like 80-some cars in this game. There's less than 100 total, like, vehicle types. And when I learned that, that fucking floored me. I'm so used to Grand Theft Auto's, like, super... Okay, quick digression. That shit, those long-distance LODs disappearing, we need to fucking get better at it than this. This happens in the desert, too, and it's even more egregious. Alright. Anyways. He's clinically insane with rules. But he's also Joker cast, so... Honestly, I want to see a spin-off DLC from that universe where, you actually have to now play as, like, one of, the Bat family, and you have to now take down a fully Jokerified Batman, who is now an entirely new interpretation of the Batman who laughs. And in my opinion, don't do the Batman who laughs. Lean more on the Joker as Batman. Like, imagine, like, the... Actually, I'm imagining even more ridiculous ears and the, green and purple color. No, I get you. I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna get home and sleep. In all honesty, the only reason I do this is because I genuinely love the fact, as someone who's played a lot of Grand Theft Auto games in the past, I genuinely love the fact that I don't have to drive everywhere in this game. That sometimes you can have the NPCs drive you. That's just nice. I get that I might be weird for that, or that might seem like a very strange thing to praise, but honest to God, it's one of the like small details in this game that I think are really help sell it as a more living world, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Hilarious to fucks. Okay, yeah, sure, okay. Bye. Alright, where am I? I am far the fuck away from my apartment. Is there anything to do along the way of my apartment? As a side job? It's probably more bread and stuff, if we're being honest. There's a gig. Let's go check out the gig. Put that away. Actually... Fuck, that bounce. Yo, Johnny, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Perfect. Fuck yeah. No problems. No notes. 10 out of 10 game. Is flawless. What about missing mechanics? I didn't say anything. What the fuck? Officer, what'd you do? No, get up. As far as I know, it's in the fucking moon. I think one of my wheels are broke. Nope, I just can't drive. That lady was saved by sheer dumb luck. Not my fault. And he's unconscious, it's fine.
7 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in.
Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gunk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
Just gotta stay off their radar long enough. There
Code
it is.
0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
I think my car's a little fucked. So, there's a game, I don't really play it much anymore, but I put some time into it not too long ago. It was actually a city simulator of sorts. It's called City State, actually. I liked it because it was very interesting for a couple of reasons. One, it was more of a a little bit more of an actual simulator, keeping population not just like alive in the sense of like fed and stuff, but you have to keep them happy, coupled with like political outlooks and stuff, like balancing people's like wants and desires along with the growing population base, how you handle things. It was very interesting. But one of the other things I found incredibly interesting about it is the way it handles certain elements of its simulation. And I think open world games would benefit from taking a few notes. One of which, to go back to the complaint about traffic LODs, I think it would be very good. So, in City State, when you looked at a traffic section, like a section of road, it would give you a reading. And each road had like a map, like 100 cars per hour, 300 cars per hour, 1,000 cars per hour for highways, stuff like that. Pretty simple. Nothing too hard to get your head around. But you could look at a traffic, like, heat map, kind of. It would show you, like, the density of traffic, how close it was to capacity. And in my opinion, more video games should use that as a bit of, use that kind of system to replicate some of their LODs and traffic simulation data. Not all of it, and I'm maybe not explaining myself very well, but I think it would benefit by virtue of having more accurate and less random feeling.
I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Yum. Looks yummy.
Ouais, pas parler anglais.
I don't speak English. Well, lucky for you, I have translation apps. Oh, this is like a genuine apartment for rent. Hold up. Before I literally get myself caught. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, go ahead and... Interesting. So I think my health thing doesn't trigger sometimes because I'm not my health doesn't drop. Oh god, how can I explain this? It's a very programmer fucking lingo. Okay. So in programming, you have to be very precise because the computers, for as intelligent as they are incredibly stupid. And here's a great example. Automatically heals you with your equipped health item when your health drops below 50%. Now, what is happening here, or at least what I believe is happening here, is my healing item will trigger when my health goes from anything over 50 to anything under 50, when it crosses that threshold. However, it will not reactivate if my health is still below 50. And subsequently, if my health goes from 45 to 35, it will not reactivate because the program is, as far as I can tell, not designed to check for anything under like 50 or below. It is just meant to check for the 50 threshold. If you understand what I'm saying. And I think it's getting me killed. And we'll run with it. What do you want? Oh, we're losing shit fast. You know what? No, we'll reload this. I have a degree in game design. I didn't know shit about programming. I know enough to get myself in trouble. I know enough to make random maps in video games.
We got a problem?
How do you even know what the motherfucking cassette is? Don't me. I have questions, and you, reasonably, have answers. Oh, by the way, Kraylad, like, I'm hesitant to talk about this because I don't have the idea fully, like, cooked yet, but I've actually come up with something that I kind of want to talk with you about. So for the last few, like, weeks, no, actually months, I've been trying to come up with a design idea for, like, experimental weapons. If you're playing something like a, what is it? Like an open world survival game, something like 7 Days or even a Minecraft, if you had a system that allowed you to make weapons up to a level, and then once you hit max level, or even before, you're allowed to do experimental shit. We can take values even farther. However, at the time, I figured there has to be a few restrictions. One of the major ones being, it can't really be easily replicated, or more appropriately, you can't get the same result twice easily. So this meant that something you choose has to be, like, randomized. My thought being is, like, you choose a design, like, give it a specialized, like, legendary quick mag, and it could be anywhere from, like, 35 to 60%, but it's a randomized value. But my current, like, thought, and that's still a factor, I just haven't weaved that part in yet. But what I'm currently thinking is actually taking something similar to this, where as you, like, upgrade to the tiers, you get more slots unlocked into these various sections. But when you hit the experimental level, one thing you can actually do, or would theoretically be able to do, is you can actually move these slots around, taking one barrel slot and putting it into a trigger slot. Or you can combine two slots to do one of two things. One, you can remove the restrictions, so, like, say, let's actually... So it says incompatible with thermal, chemical, and shredder rounds. If you combine those two, you can actually remove that, and you can stack more on top of these. Or you get access to, like, legendary shit. In the sense that, like, these are all standard, like, affixtures. Very few of these are, like, specially for, like, legendary or iconic weapons. But then you'd get, like, the legendary ones accessed if you combine two slots. Like, again, this is kind of half-baked, but it's kind of where I'm leaning towards. Because, again, and... Hold on. I think you're right on the money. Fully agree. That's much fun. It prompts trial and error. Yep. And that's the thing. I'm trying to come up with something that encourages that it has to encapsulate the word experimental. And in my opinion, a factor of experimental weapons or experimental items when it comes to worlds of fiction, not real world necessarily, but worlds of fiction, is that we haven't yet figured out how to replicate this shit consistently. feel like I've been had.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or, I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. Now, what was that code?
And so, one thing I can also, like, finish that thought on is, one thought I had is, in the event that you have a weapon, we'll just use one. Yeah, we'll use this one. In the event that, say, you wanted to do something wacky, you could go to the experimental section of crafting, and you could say combine all of these like sections into one zone, and then you put on I thought there was a rapid fire option. Yeah, turbo barrel. So you put it all on barrel, and you get fucking 120 times fire rate. I see no problem here. Which would put it at attack speed. So let's assume that's rounds per second, right? Let's assume that's RPS. You're now at you would have taken this particular weapon beyond the level of an MG42. You're actually firing faster than an MG42 by a few bullets. No joke. Authorized personnel only.
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
And one thing I particularly like about that, like, design, and here's my one problem. I don't know if it would necessarily, if that system would work well for a open world type survival game, because it also has to deal with the notion of weapon modifications. So the system I have imagined that this would integrate into already, you have to deal with the fact that weapon modifications such as scopes, silencers, underschlungs, stuff like that are extra attachments, and that they are a separate category all their own. The other thing I have considered is I have actually found a personal design answer I'm not going to share on how to deal with the conundrum of drum mags, because one of the issues I ran into is, like, in real life, drum mags are inefficient. They are large mechanical devices, often prone to failure, that are huge, cumbersome, and way less useful than just carrying, like, 4 equivalent, like, standard or, like, equivalent massive standard magazines. In most video games, these are not legitimate concerns in most video games, and in most cases, that means a drum mag is a superior choice. Most of the time, we get around this by, like, limiting reload speed or how many you can carry. I have found my own answer, and I won't get into that, because, again, I think it's clever, and I need to hold on to some secrets. But I have an answer for stuff like that, but it still means that we could use a system like this. I just don't think it would integrate it as well, or it could lead to snowball effects where things get so out of control powerful that your submachine gun now cannot be fired in anything other than straight up into the sky because of pure recoil kind of problems. That's kind of what I imagine. Those fucking advertisements, man.
Well.
Secret doors. How cliche. Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
I do love that you can see, like, the scratch marks. There's, like... Those penis enlargement scams, man. Gotta be something I'm missing here. Wouldn't be in a different room. It would have to be in the same room. Let me turn that off. No. Oh, that's depressing. Hello. Wow, I was wrong. It is in the...
Huh. Must be connected to those doors.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere. Who knows?
Didn't do it. Wasn't my fault. You can't prove it was me. Someone removed something from this wall. He's beginning to believe. Are you kidding me with this shit? Are you really gonna bust my chops like this game? No, wait, we got one. We got a bite.
Looks like Leia went to the Tiger Claws. Behind Waco's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
And once again, the penis enlargement scams. Always the penis. Good day. Break. 600. How's that for freaking like a very slow turnaround and burnout? I don't know why, but actually, I think I confirmed that you can actually do burnouts in this game. Yes, you can, just not for races. Which I also love that due to the light frame of this thing. Get out of the road, dude. I just saw a screen flicker as if it glitched. Something appears to be legendary and dead underneath us. How very interesting. at the office. Going down. And in a bar, you gotta drink. Very lucky.
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights.
Because...
Damn. I was gonna duck into cover and use my own flechettes. Alright, so there's a guy behind us. Fine. Oh, wait, that's a turn on. You looking the wrong way.
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights.
Because
it was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
If we can't distract him. Son of a bitch. The cameras are still off, that's good. Oh fuck, that's gonna be loud, I bet. So that guy's got some. Gonna pop a quickie. Still silent. What the fuck is that? Oh. And to think I was going to wait a little bit longer and upgrade. Oh, no, baby. We just... Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, boy. It's not even like the best one that I wanted, but oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This room's just extra. Holy shit, someone dead here. Someone got dead in here. Did not mean to try and summon the car. I do not know why my character's moving so slow. We're gonna have to just roll with that because... Actually, hold on. None of that looks good. I mean, the sad reality is it doesn't look special. Like, unless you meant, like, none of it looked good for the enemy. I'm glad it didn't change. It actually seems pretty standard for the most part. I do like the less traceability, but that's only uploads to cameras. So this actually isn't really that great, but it is a legendary, so, you know, take what you can get. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Hoodui. Oh yeah, by the way, we made the long hood. We have long range shots, like, now. We just need to slap a, whatchamacallit on it. We also picked up Skippy. Skippy's in the family now. There we go. Alright. You. God damn that shit. No, I'm just really annoyed by the fact that he always, like, one thing you missed yesterday is that I actually discovered that this game is way more linearly programmed than I thought. So, in short, no matter how long we wait, as far as I know, this guy will never move. But he will move the moment we cross that threshold. Did not mean to hit that. So yeah, and I'll be honest, that kind of shit does disappoint me kind of a lot, because it makes this game feel more like a game and less like a world to play, like a world. Like, are we maxed out on engineer? No, not by a mile. Oh yeah, that was one more thing I was gonna get a quick look at before we... So I did some back of the envelope math, and if I max out my levels, and just accounting for skill progression and the 72 like attribute points we'll end up with here, we should end up with, I think, about 17 and some change per slot. So it's like, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this one's basically already capped out. But that's like average. So like we can again always play around with this. Okay. So the answer here then is distract him. Murder pickpocket. Fuck! I did not mean to grab him. And I also forgot to save. I'm trying to do this perfectly stealth. I'm trying to get more points into the stealth runners. We're so close to having more power. Oh, I've also basically confirmed that stealth runners, we can't actually cheese stealth runners. And here's what I mean. If we go through this area, beat it completely stealth, get all 4 buffs, and then go back and kill a bunch of people in it, we will get penalized for that. And it will subsequently take our points away. I think. No, yeah, we're gonna try this one. Are you fucking for real?
Wanda.
Bingo. Come to Papa.
Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one
thank
actually
God.
believes that.
I would have been so mad if we lost it right there. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, is the... Oh, the fucking loot's down here. Fuck! Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. We only lose it if it goes to half. Halvesies. Fuck. I'm gonna see if I can't get him to come in and then walk away, and we'll get him on the turn. And of course, we've got Skippy on puppy loving pacifist mode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got too lucky there. That was very, very dangerous.
God damn it. What now?
I need... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, thank God. Yeah, boy. Stealth. As far as I can, as far as I can tell, no, it does not. So Skippy basically learns that violence is wrong, and if you have puppy loving pacifist mode on, and when he asks the question after the 50 knock takedowns, you can basically the best way I can describe it is it's a one-way route that you cannot loop back on. The short answer is no. He seems to always favor pacifist mode. If you have him in pacifist mode when he asks the question, he merely reaffirms your decision and stays in that mode. If you are in aggression mode, he makes the decision that killing is wrong and you are a psychopath, and he switches into pacifist mode. I think either that was a general rumor that got spread around, probably by people that only had one playthrough, or it was people that shit was. Well, I guess it's one or three. It either was from people that only had one playthrough under their belt and probably chose aggression because it was a weapon that guaranteed headshots and that was awesome, or it was just a misinterpretation on my part from what people said versus what was the truth. Alright, so that should give us all of our...
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Yeah. And if we go back and hit that area, at least for things like police scanner missions, we get penalized for going back and re-hitting them. So, not that it gets us much money and not that's really relevant, but no reason to keep these things around. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. Gimme, 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 gimme. keep pushing into... What was it? Oh yeah, because we wanted adrenaline... Okay, we now got adrenaline rush. Oh, yeah. No, we'll go to her. Nope, put him away. Summon our vehicle. I need to go slap this new cyberdeck in. I don't care what I have to sacrifice to do it. I need it! Don't end up in the drink. I love that no matter how far we are from the vehicle, it sounds like it's in our ear. Alright, my friend. Show me. Oh. Yes. Bauer. Pure, unadulterated Bauer. And while we're at it, we're going to take these up to a whole new level of fuckery as well. Because why not? Oh, Atom Smasher, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm a god. I am a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips. I can't get him. And that's what I want. I don't even know what that is. And we're still not rich enough for it. I can't even see the price because there's so much shit on this. It is such a... It is literally called the Fusion Overkill Mark V. I want to know what Mark 1 through 4 was like. Look at this shit. Look at it. Oh, Atom Smasher's gonna die. I have way too much fun with this game. For all of its faults, and maybe even because of its faults, I do enjoy this game a lot. We have not put anything into skeleton, although we can't because right now requirements are in the shitter. She doesn't have any of the quick draw knives, I don't think. How much blue do we have? Quite a bit, but probably not enough to get everything up to maximum level. I should know that reference, I feel. Is that Little Mermaid? Doesn't sound right. Alright. We're just gonna have to move on for now because we just do not have the... Just do not have it yet. Although... do, what to do, what to do. Maybe upgrading those. Yeah, we're gonna. Alright, so you have health regen, item speed. Those are all really good on the bio monitor. We're gonna push the bio monitor and blood pump up to purple. Hard to say, but we'll go with the standard one it gave us. Yep. Still a good one. Anything that triple stacks like that, where they're all complementary to each other, is always good. There you go. Where are we at? We're not doing too terribly bad. Ooh-bit-a-bitty. Yeah, probably getting this up to its maximum, or at least up to the yellow. It was the Little Mermaid. I thought that it just, maybe it's the fact that you had to edit a bunch of things, like, and it just didn't sound right in my head. But then again, it's, I can't actually tell you the last time I sat down and watched that shit all the way through. Yeah, keep up with the decreased enemy vision, because that is a powerful one to have on top of Cloak. Ooh, even better. Alright, so there's that finally. I'm going to assume that noise will go away. Not my computer melting down, as far as I can tell. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Push it. Get that up to legendary too. It is armor after all, and it will keep us alive. Yep. Alright. It got louder for a brief second. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, but important question. How do I make a better ping? As dumb as it sounds. Oh, did we pick up I feel like we picked up a few... Yeah, at least one extra recipe. Yeah! I really shouldn't waste it on that. Especially since we can only make 2. Okay, hold on. Let's actually... Alright, so first and foremost, we put ping on top because we always like it on top. Then... we got... I can just request backup. Why? Why can I do that? Like... So it looks like we should actually take some time to either buy or build some more, but... So Cyberpunk malfunction. Let's go ahead and get contagion, incineration, short circuit. We got 2 slots left. The reboot optics. Yeah. Oh no, I guess I have more than... Huh? losing my mind. Do that. I will hold off on making any more until later. Alright. We actually need to get home. Like, in-game home. Because we are currently, like, dog-ass tired. Like, seriously, like... My character's at 62%. Oh, hello. Judy's gone.
Judy, so, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Oh, really?
Locust pepperoni. Lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course I'll be there.
I thought we were actually below it, like we were still in that section. I was going to actually jump up, I didn't realize we were right here. Actually, you know what? You're a food vendor. Only got cheap-ass burritos, man. Fine. Give me a double XL. Actually, even though we don't really need to. Got some money back. Do another food vendor. I think you're the drink vendor in the area. Yeah. There we go. Give me some fucking caffeine in my system. Fuck yeah, baby. Gotta eat before you sleep. Oh, one thing I was also wanting to talk about, I was actually starting to talk about before I got distracted, about the whole, like, experimental system I was talking about. We need crafting. One advantage it has is, well, I don't know how well it would work in an open world survival game like I was talking about with multiple layers of systems. I think this would work better in something more like a pseudo-linear experience, something more like Far Cry or even a Call of Duty. Basically because, or like not a Call of Duty, but like a linear experience like that. Because you could have the game randomly generate weapons of various tiers with various like assortments of like items just based on like the basic criteria that you set up. And then you could just have players finding random shit. I always love the idea of finding different like weapon arrangements in campaign missions. That was something they started doing in Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. And I loved it then, and I still love it to this day. Alright, so you must just not get anything. But you do constantly restock on packs. Not at the highest of levels.
A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Alright, we should have a package waiting for us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, boy! Alright. So, now if I don't know better, and I don't. Oh yeah, you weren't here, Kraylad. League of Assassins. Loss. So this is Damian Wayne's katana. This was the design. We decided to go with the one that you, like, get from Wakako. There's an examine, like, key, I'm pretty sure. We have to... Yeah, preview item. Yeah. So, and its advantage, we stack... Oh, it's actually... Shit, do I not get... Fuck. I didn't realize it was a Damascus blade of some variation. It looks like random Damascus, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is our, Oh. Wait. Hold on. Because... Is it not here? Oh, no. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Slight regret. Should have done the standards, like, classic katana of, like, what's-his-face? Yorinobu Arasaka. But I do prefer this weapon, because I am a fan, even though it's a completely impractical weapon design, I am a complete fan of the, like, Suba-less katana-like weapons. But one thing I wanted to talk about specifically, what we put on it was the deflector frame. So it has 80, and we put 2 of them on it. So we have 80% reduced projectile deflection. I have stood with this weapon, Jedi style, just bop, 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 away, like, repeated assaults. Like, it is... actually terrifying. And now we finally have the items I was looking... Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were here for this either. The Cyclone. This was what we had. So if we land a sprinting attack, it allows us to perform an unlimited number of combo attacks for 4 seconds. Couple that with a Sandevistan, and you unlock Blade Mode from, whatchamacallit? No. You're kidding me. Oh, you rat bastards. You're gonna make me remake the bastard, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you, you bitch? I didn't think that was a... I knew you couldn't remove them, but I didn't think you could... Oh, that sucks. I think I'll hold on to that, because I don't know if I necessarily want to remake the weapon yet. It's still very good. There's some weird lighting glitches in here. I don't know if it's a byproduct of my FOV or my monitor. I don't know. Actually, no. Yeah, I was aware that you couldn't rip mods off, but I thought you could swap them out. Alright. Extra 40 humanity, that's good, because we were like at 40, so we're now at about 80. Maybe a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, since we've got such a massive deficit of sleep, what I'm actually going to do is we're going to do 2 sessions of 10 hours to recover. We'll wake up, eat and drink. And this way we'll get a little bit more feed on humanity. Because this will pop us and give us, I think, another 15. Alright. Just another day in what you call it, paradise. I need to stop by the afterlife. Drink some water too. Might as well take a shower, get some extra humanity. get 2 out of that. Or at the very least, it shows it twice. I don't know why. Okay, so, yeah. So it's 15 plus 10 for the shower. So 25, an extra 25. That's a really good pull. We'll sleep for another 10 hours. That should give us plenty of rest. I say that. It really didn't. Maybe we'll go for another, like, 5. We are still technically in the middle of the night. Although this would also be a great time to go and do shit as Batman. Wow. Another sandstorm. Yeah, fuck it. I know this is double dipping, but our character was extremely exhausted. Like, oh, interesting, interesting. Something was different this time around. Or there's diminishing returns. I don't know. All right, here we go. Perfection. Okay, where do we sit on our humanity scales now? Oh, fuck yeah! Fully recharged, we're back at full power! Yeah, baby! I'm feeling good.
What?
You're gonna go and open up a backpack. Show me a little bit extra. Look at that. That bar hasn't been full green in a long damn time. Alright. So. Do we... It's so hard to choose. But I think we need to... I'm gonna skip the fight, wait on the Delamain stuff. Tempting to go to Judy's apartment, but I do think it's finally time. I think we're plenty primed and ready. It's time to go to the...
The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has...
Time to go pay a visit to the Voodoo Boys. It's actually genuinely good not to have to worry about, taking my anti-cyberpsychosis medication for once. As dumb as that sounds, like, hold on. Did I just never notice? Hold on. Is there like a good one that uses all materials? No, the drugs are like the only thing. But, like, what I just noticed, and I can't believe it took me this long, but, like, and I kind of, like, realized it earlier, but it's like, that is, like, total scrap. That's some batteries. That's, like, an actual, like, pristine set of chips, which I think you can find that image online. And then, of course, this is, like, a genuine, like, processor chip. Like, there's an actual, like, logical progression there in a very interesting way. Hold on. And just cause. Oh, actually, Kraylan, what I just realized is maybe, and I don't even know if we should do this, should we potentially spend some money and buy a legendary weapon from the store to get and turn into our special katana? We could get the errata, put some fire on this bitch. Could get just like the regular Saratori, but that like doesn't have much of a good advantage. Like, Because we have access. Like, the one problem is, and I think I demonstrated this while we were, while you were here, but, we can make these, like, iconic weapons with the creator, but here's the problem. We cannot... The recipe will disappear. Like, so if we want to actually make multiple Comrade hammers, we actually have to find, we have to buy multiple recipes. We can't just keep reusing. Which I find is very annoying, but meh. It's the problems we deal with now. Yeah, the Saratori is now like more predicated on comboing with the knife. I think the gameplay loop they wanted is that you like throw the dagger and then hit him with the knife or hit him with the sword for effect. Alright. What, no food vendor? Alright. Whatevers. Alright, so what do we got to do along the way? A few things, actually. What? Why? Are you serious? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. For a second, I thought it disappeared. Alright, fine, fine. But yeah, if I get a chance, I'll try and demo the, weapon that we created, because it... Oh. It's actually so good that I've actually seen that my stamina will... Like, they'll rip off their, like, entire belt of ammunition, and then I'll still be blocking and, like, ready to deflect more bullets, and my stamina will actually start to regenerate. Like, it's so efficient now that, like, I am not able to, like, they almost can't punch past my defenses, even with, like, a full, like, team of dudes shooting at me. Alright. So remember, we're going after the voodoo boys. We have to, like, do this in a weird way for some reason. Oh, God. Choices, man. Choices. And the worst part is we kind of can't do any research. We'd have to go online to figure out what would be best to combo with, because the recipes don't tell us what their, like, specialities are. Right, this should not actually be a challenge of any kind. This should be a... Oh, well, I'm wrong. Sandra Fawcett. That's that lady. Alright, so... Oh, that's why. He's a net runner. I was like, why the fuck did my ping just cost me 17, like, hits? That would be why. I love that they see this, and it's like, yeah, that's not suspicious. He's technically not within our, like, you know, jurisdiction. You off. Did not mean to activate that. That was a lot of humanity now gone. Fuck. problem is I don't actually know where the hell I'm supposed to... This is a fucking problem. Okay, hold up. I gotta stop hitting the Sandevistan because I've just burned all that work I did. Like, all that rest to, like, regain humanity is now basically gone. Because that high-level Sandy is, like, killing me.
No, I don't need new weaponry. I need it.
So... So this is a second floor kind of problem. What? You know what? I might just have to run with that. Oh, damn. That's her motherfucking car? Shit, man.
Shit. Better investigate.
Fuck, dude. You're kidding me.
Huh? It's all under control.
Wasn't perfect, but it worked. As far as they know, there was not but a shadow that passed through that area. We also probably have a fuckload of shards. What's up, where? Alright, so there's that. Literature. And the people in it today. What are we at? 1.5? So yeah. Now I don't exactly know how it works, but it's like if I jump back in there, and that's why I popped a save. Oh, we've actually got new unlocks. Fuck yeah. Oh. Aw, we finally crossed over 100 kills. But if I, like, jump in there... Let's go ahead and do a contagion onto him. Cyber one more function. Yeah, ghost, gone!
You fucking dog!
Look at that. I am unstoppable. I am a Jedi Master. Do it. It actually looked like it stopped working after a long enough period of time.
Soldier KIA!
I want to know. So it does happen! No touch got retracted, and we lost the featherweight! It fucking does! So at least on some of these, you cannot, if you want to actually max out Stealth Runner, you can't cheese this shit. I almost respect it. Almost. That's pure deflection right there. That's awesomeness. It looked more like what happened there is we may have just like hit some kind of like max like deflection value. Alright, so what else we got going on in this region along the way? Really just that one? I guess we can hit this one too. But yeah, that is like easily one of the most powerful like maneuvers I can pull off. It's great. I love it.
Where are you heading off to?
I got work to do, dude. Animals.
Understood. Later.
Be so kind. Were they smart enough to cut? No, okay. No. Need you to move away. I don't know if we're gonna be able to slip away. Fuck. He's dialed in. Oh, looks like there's some stuff down there. Fuck. Alright, we're doing this. You hurt.
Oh, you cunt flea maggots! Don't kill his leg! Fuck it, get down! He's almost down! Crush his ass! Squeeze the fucker dry!
Okay, cannot block. So I'm stuck in a corner in a complicated situation where I've got no distraction for a guy who's like looking right at the objective. Saved it. What the fuck? Really? You know, shit like that just gets annoying because it's like I'm losing this shit just due to arbitrary shit. Like, I get that they can technically see me, but it's like I feel like most of the time I'm within that kind of range and they don't. Alright, fine. Distract his ass.
Did I just...
Huh.
Let's see if maybe we can't do this a different angle.
Oh, must be tripping.
Fucking nothing near this guy.
Can't hurt to look.
Fucking with me, right? Fine. No, you don't. What the fuck?
Show 'em what we're made of! Chew on this bone!
Fuck, I killed her.
Squeeze the fucking dry!
Yo, piss on this, man.
Gotta admit, that block was actually kind of slick.
Got you now!
Grab him. You. Burn. Oh! So if you missed what happened there, I can explain it. I dove past the target and cut right into the gas tank. Blew everyone, including myself, up. That was a total party kill, including my own. Game, I really do wish you would not do these kind of bullshit. really does, like, kind of concern me that the game, like, still has weird autosave glitches like that. And it's not even, like, really a glitch necessarily. It's just, like, whoever designed that to work that way, yeah, that shouldn't be how that works. Long story short. Come on. I really do not have time for this any longer. We're just gonna go ahead and try a different strategy this time around.
I swear I won't completely kill you.
I love just how feather delicate that fucking gas tank is. What is this? Just cause? Come on, like, cut me any degree of slack out here. Fine, we won't use the fucking overheat, even though I think it's the, like, superior one to use. Fucking hell. Alright. Okay, he's down.
Getting stacked right now.
Look, I'm not gonna make it really Cyberpunk.
He's dusting us one by one! Been waiting for this!
What the? What hit? What? I was midair! No, the gas tank on that, like, that reload, what I was lamenting was, like, I lit someone up with the overheat mechanic, and then I guess they wandered just a little too close to the gas tank, which then just immediately exploded and killed 3 animals. And it's like, I get blamed for that because it's technically my, like, cyberware that fucked them, so... Game! What is the inconsistency here? Like... Alright, we're gonna try a bit of a different one.
The fuck is that little cunt stay? What the? Huh?
And reset progress. Short circuit.
Come on. You see that ugly face of yours?
Reset trace.
You chipped ass cunt.
Pull out your fist!
Gonna rip his head off!
Get up, asshole. God damn, man. About to be flanked if I'm not careful.
Chipped ass cunt.
Yeah, I am. entirely sure what the hell I just did there. Yeah, keep hitting. Can we do a cyber malfunction on you?
Fuckers ate my leg!
Fucking hell.
I hit the stop. Not now. Squeeze the fucking line! He's slaughtering us.
I haven't even begun to show you what a slaughter is. Can't do it. Fuck. Now fuck him. Again. Yeah, go ahead. Fuck him. This is taking up too much of my time. It's a little bit boring, admittedly, but it is an effective strategy just due to the way their AI worked. I think this would be a good example of where maybe like a mechanic in the game where you actually can build up fear in your enemy would maybe be good. Like, if deaths or stuff happen around... Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, sure, just blame me. Oh, didn't hold pull down into the bargain. That was a little bit more annoying than it should have been, but we're fine. Alright. And I have fucked myself. I have unfucked myself. Alright. So now... Shards. Got eyes of the gunk, that shit. So it's just an assassination order. Standard as always. Cops, were you? Just two guys patrolling out here while there's like shit happening. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. You'll be the next one we do because you're the next really important one. Yeah, there are times this game, like, it is a lot of fun and it can be really entertaining, but it's like, sometimes the combat loop, especially if you're trying to play melee non-lethal, is a lot harder. And admittedly, I may not be building correctly. There might be ways to handle this, but in my humble opinion, the game is not facilitating it because, like, for example, the finishers are a great point. I technically have access to finishers when I use Berserk, but the problem is I can't use them because they're all fatal. Unlike in something like Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Human Revolution, where the takedowns were either lethal or non-lethal, these are all lethal all the time. So I don't get the opportunity to just, like, take a guy out. I have to slow roll this. And it's stuff like that that's really starting to, like, reveal maybe the, like, fact that this game wasn't ready, or, like, wasn't really built for total non-lethals. Like, I don't know. It's different. Oh, but I want to go back to a comment you made, like, the notion that after a certain point of, like, doing a certain thing, it would lock us out of, like, the path or whatever. Fucking hell is going on here?
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. I feel.
Think he contemplated his life choices? Pacifica. Something about Pacifica. Maybe it's just the fact that it's like in the shadow of Dogtown / like the failed like corporate experiment. But like I think it has a lot of character. I can't fully explain like the why I believe that. Should be all Voodoo Boy. Oh no, it's Afterlife Works. What was I saying? I honestly can't remember. Oh, we've got a... Oh, this is not a question of, like, are we able to... Okay. We've got to intervene. Get a quick ping, make sure we're not... Okay. So... Let's go ahead and hit you with Contagion.
All right, keep looking.
Boom!
Goddamn cocksucker!
Oh no! Well, I still got the hero. Hold on. Roll that back. We can do that. That's 2 guys. Oh, yes. So, you made a comment about, like, the stealth runners, locking you out of certain tracks after a certain amount of, like, failures. Like, if you get X amount of kills. Or, actually, I think the better way to do it is, like, if your ratios fall out of, like, sync. Because I think getting kills in this game is a little unavoidable. So, like, for example, if this ever exceeded, like, 7-1, which I think we'd be over by quite a margin. You no longer get points and pacifists. You maybe wouldn't lose out on anything you already have, but just no more points and pacifists. Like, I think there'd be some merit to that, although I could also see that just pissing players off. The thing I actually think is a bit more interesting, and I've thought about this, but you remind me of an idea I had the other day, and I think it's one of my it's one of the classic like Brovo 1 Alpha, like $1 billion ideas not worth like 5 cents kind of deals. So here's what I was thinking. In a game that is more story centric, or well, may not. Okay, let me just back up and say this. In open world RPGs like this, and in games like Fallout New Vegas would be a good example. That was actually where I specifically was thinking about this. I thought of a skill system where at the beginning of the game, you basically go through like that Doc Hudson or Hutchinson test where it's like you go through the Rorschach ink blots, you go through all those questions, and it gives you an assessment. And it gives you, like, say, 5 or 6 skills from a tree of 13. And the thing is, these are like fully built skill trees, like not too dissimilar from what we have in this game. Like, I'm talking about like a fully decked out, and even farther than this. Because my idea is, your character doesn't have access to the entire roster of 13 skill trees. You instead have to choose 5 or 6 or whatever, and you have to then basically hard lock yourself into the specialization. So if you choose something like you go down stealth and technical like skill, along with like melee, you're going to be locked into those. There might be ways to pivot or to expand your character later on through either skills or trainers, but generally speaking, you're going to be kind of in there. And I think there's merit to this, but for first and foremost, because I think it provides replay ability. But I also think it could be interesting because it would really allow you, or almost force you, to have to make each individual skill tree stupidly broken and overpowered because you have to functionally be able to beat the game with any combination, any 5 skill combination. So each skill has to be able to carry its own weight. And I think there could be a lot of fun had in that. I just don't think I have the mental capacity to like, I would have to like scrub multiple video games worth of information in order to like get that one to work. We're gonna go ahead and hit you with a contagion into reboot optics. Fucking Christ. The game screwed me up because I forgot I was in, well, I screwed myself up. I forgot I was in crouch and I didn't get the run that I need to land on the first guy. We can do this. Yeah, but I just don't think, I think when, like, the majority of people would be exposed to it, especially, like, I think especially if you chose skills that were more passive or meant to be, like, explicitly non-combative, I think you would probably run into more trouble than it's worth. I could be wrong, but honest to God, I think there's, like, an argument to be had that, like, it's maybe not the best. But then again, that also plays into the notion of, like, making this shit stupidly overpowered and, like, just clocking it to a degree that's, like...
Stay in your hidey hole for all I care.
Fucking Christ.
What the fuck you on about?
Alright, fine.
Hooey! Let's fucking go!
You. Short circuit. Okay, sure, fuck you. Who would have thought two... Well, I guess they are Afterlife mercs. They're worth, like, 5 Maelstrom each. Oh, a rocket went up. Right, this way. I keep wanting to get the fucking dive on his ass, but it ain't working.
Where you want?
There we go. That went substantially better. Escape plans. Yep, I bet that worked out for you. Well, we still got a decent, like, payout, and we should have pulled, at least a few, like, things for that one. Actually, good question. Hello! I am Lindsay Lohan. Ho 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 ho! Oh, that one's tempting to grab. Eh. Yeah, we're definitely grabbing both of those. Fuck yes. So this is gonna get so much harder because once we hit level 78 in Pacifist, we will stop receiving points for it. Admittedly, we only need, what, 6 more points, which means we just have to get some ghosts, like some of these others, and we'll have them. But, oh, that is, oh man. Oh wait, what did that say? Did it say, or cloaked? Baby, baby, baby. Alright.
So how you all been? Hanging in?
Yeah, same old, pads rusting up. Gonna have to grab some more sheet iron.
I don't know. I would imagine some probably do, or if they don't worship him, which I'll be honest, I don't think they would, because Maelstrom doesn't strike me as the worshipping type. Like, Maelstrom strikes me as a bunch of, like, the high school assholes who are big into, like, being cool, and this is just what they, like, they're edgelords. So, like, I don't think they would, like, worship in the sense of, like, having a shrine. But idolize him, like, the notion of being 96% Borg, and being, like, a corporate, like, having corporate protections like him, being a legend of the corporate war, yeah, In fact, wouldn't be surprised if some of Maelstrom's aesthetic comes from Atom Smasher. But what I will say is, in the time I've spent learning about some of the lore of this game and this franchise, I can't find any evidence that they have. I can't find any obvious connection between Maelstrom and what you'd call it. You know, I actually want to stop and take a moment to appreciate this. This is using a very classic form of cloth-like systems, where it basically is like just a stretchy piece of like model, and it's not really like fluidly made. And that's worked for years. Like, it has been that way for probably 2 decades, and we'll probably continue to see it for like years after the fact. And the thing is, I honestly think there might be more merit to it if we found a way to mix in more modern technologies to it. Does it come with a bomb?
Non, get maman. Tant, qui j'en rejoint nos formations sous ici? Jeff te vin très près hier soir. Les temps des générateurs, il pensait que c'est animal qui fait le marché.
Be so fucked up if I got locked in there. Alright. I'll be honest, Kraylad, I kind of want to make a tarot deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, I looked online to see if anyone had done something similar, but I don't think my searches were like paying the right results. But I kind of do. Like, and granted, I would be probably a very boring version because it would all come from very early 2000s or late 2000s, early 2010s kind of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But honest to God, I kind of want to have my own deck of tarot cards and they all be Yu-Gi-Oh. But I'd need to keep a cheat sheet to be able to remember what the fuck everything is. Alright. It's so funny to me that, like, this is exactly where all of it went down and we couldn't get, like, more precise information. What the fuck? I'll be honest, that looked like a face for a second as I was running away. They had a lot of that classic biblical imagery and stuff, but there's probably also a lot of good new cards that would fit the roles. I would just need to do a lot of digging, and the thing is, like, that's one of those where it's like, oh, I should actually do that. I should actually throw that one to the subreddit. I'm sure the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit would whip that up lickety split. Most subreddits I've seen, I'm a part of, are real big into those, like, cumulative lists and stuff. Like, people love the, this isn't one I see a lot of, but, like, conceptually, like, make us a calendar, like, character of the month, like, calendar kind of thing. I see a lot of, like, places do that. Like, the more common one, honestly, is probably the D&D alignment chart. That always makes its rounds every couple of months. Always funny to see how certain people, attribute that. But, yeah, for the time being, I'm going to take a short breather. I'm going to stretch my legs, and I will be back in a bit. Until then, I will see you all in about 10 minutes. Where's the Be Right Back screen? There's the Be Right Back screen. I'm back. Alright, let's do this shit. Wait, sound. There we go. Sound.
Quitte soli, rete monter avec la paix. Tout le monde ici là te connaît, Michel. Li te denye nan nou qui te songe la vie sous île là. Avant la mer yon leve nan kole, li te la kailo. Like I kept nou an.
Bagay vin chanje. Fajon la vi nou, patap jam men bagay la.
He must legit up here. Or maybe it's him.
Men nou si vive.
It was him.
You are V? We have been waiting.
What gave me away? It's the hair, isn't it?
We have had eyes on you since you entered Pacifica.
Making sure I didn't get lost.
Ouais, ou ka di ça?
Could meet somewhere else? I'm not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened.
Sorry about
This
that.
funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
You screening me? See if I came alone. What kind of chrome I got? Is some kind of
I
test?
got it all.
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Careful. There are many angels in the underworld.
Interesting biz strategy you got in Pacifica. No details, no names, no one knows a thing.
Your name we know. That is enough.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
I'm gonna try and get better at moving the story forward. Like, I do realize that I'd been, like, over grinding the side stuff. And in retrospect, I really wish I could have done it a different way, but oh well.
Want to talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Sorti tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Il pas fait aucun sens pour les cognards. She's done.
Moi pas connais. Il te semblait très déterminé.
Oh, il pas changer l'idée. Tant coup tout le temps.
Attends ça.
Vous voulez pour moi parler avec lui, pas vrai? Ok, pas de chance.
Well, my Creole's a bit rusty.
Yo parle 1000 langues dans la cité. Nous-mêmes, nous parlons seul grain.
Shit luck, right? All those and I don't know yours.
Comme translation, pas maton.
You actually sell meat out of here? Really?
Ou actuellement vle acheter kek,
Qui ça l'a fait là?
la PC vin intelligent li semble.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Dodo, ti, pi, mon.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, gardez là.
Petite maman, si ou pas dodo, crabe la va mangeant. Si ou pas dodo, crabe la va mangeant.
We haven't even unlocked that tree yet because we've been slow on the, like, uptake.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss.
vous voulez?
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
You know, I heard a few things about you. The Voodoo Boys. Best runners in town. At least that's what they say. Though nobody really knows what you do on the net.
This is good.
I mean, bleeding edge black soft, corporate data heists, waging war on Netwatch. But no one mentions chickens.
Love that I can't scan the ticket.
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Where are we headed?
This way.
More shit like this just needs.
Welcome to Pacifica.
It needed to be programmed in, but it just wasn't. God, could you imagine if there was actually like a news hovercraft that like was around that would like
you guys aren't exactly
actually
great at rolling
capture
out the
you
welcome mat
occasionally?
for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits were burned their headies. A closed circle. The cops feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All their toys.
I love that there's still conventional helicopters. I find that interesting.
This is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed.
God,
never
could you
finished.
eat it any
Until
more,
last
assholes?
week, it was deserted, empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest.
I've never liked how far behind we trail. I get why, but I wish we would like walk alongside more.
Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Danton, you forgot to spit on me.
Placide, petite mwen.
Ou?
Ou pat bezwen. Gen lot ki gen li pi mal.
Peut-être. Mais ça, c'est pour ma pon non pour yon réponse.
Merci.
Let's go. Not far now.
What's on the menu today?
Let me show you, hun. Doubt you'll be disappointed.
Here's to hoping. Oh, that actually has an effect. Interesting. Alright. It's tempting to grab that, but that would be quite expensive. Cyberware. No. Inventory. Crafting. Probably be worth it, but I'll save it for now.
Remember that thing you almost killed?
Placide, ou gen yon minute?
Pas jodi a.
Mais ou te di?
Vita, Emily. Mwen pa pliye.
Need an injector.
I recommend enhanced somatotropin. You should do something about those biceps of yours.
How about you? Shut the fuck up. Pretty sure I've got one of those already. Just some tempting options. Some tempting fucking options. You gotta hold off. Alright, pussy, where the fuck you at? I'm here.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here. They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Nope.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you check in now.
Or you'll do what? You got a line of volunteers waiting?
V, home stretch, almost there. Do not fuck this up.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Immediately get hacked.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
I love that someone's having trouble parking.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor?
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too.
I am top of the fucking line, almost.
Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need no. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Besides that, everything's okay?
Neural net problem. Cortex spikes. Other trash.
Any of that a deal breaker?
I asked you about the chip.
Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since. That's how.
Hmm.
You know, you haven't asked about my experience. What I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
So, am I right for the job? Good to go?
Mm-hmm. The camionette. 2035-07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
We're gonna sign Netwatch on this one.
Also.
Because
hey, just trying to piece the facts together.
It might just be the interpretation of a lot of the fandom, but Netwatch might be the only good guys in all of this. In the sense that they're doing unambiguously good work trying to hold the Black Wall at bay.
Well.
You record all this on your own?
Mm-hmm. Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
But from inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it is.
Batman Kelly have this encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Always and forever.
We know who the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
And say you are not in this for cash. You in this for problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Uh-huh. Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done. We are done. V.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
So, bird flew times 100. And we just decided to start murdering shit. Fun. Again, when I say, I hate you. You and your fucking restrictions, you stupid goddamn product. Oh, this is an important story area. We can't let you double jump or super jump. Fuck you! Bit of a hard landing. Actually, one thing we should be doing. Oh, so there's a dominating vehicle right about here. Oh. And we'll intercept. We're gonna do something dangerous. Come on. Move it. I hit it at the wrong time, but we might be able to intercept at the right thing. Come on. Oh, damn it! Come on, game.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Gladys, I ain't playing this stupid fucking game.
On a scale from 1 to 6? I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it.
Fucking Christ. Man, I can't get a fucking break.
If you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this map. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. themselves into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Okay, killing machine. Look, Devin, I hate you so much.
You know, 1 kill out of 4 or 5 ain't bad. You were working on Delamain slime.
You mistake me for someone else.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile. And surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around me. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
We made deal. Return to that gym. Do your job.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent.
You mistake me for someone else.
A share of your fee is being processed.
The seed was mad.
We made deal. Return to that gym. Do your job.
What if I said no?
Where'd you go, блядь?
У меня день принесет тебе слезы радости.
Let's go and just hit this place with a bunch of Contagion. And yeah, one overheat.
There. I ain't crazy.
Here I come.
That knocks them out first. Alright, fair. Oh fuck! You! Turn off. Thank you. Fuck, get out of here. Cloak out.
See that?
Cyberware malfunction. Fuck me, I gotta get out of that! They're smart to flank, but they're annoying! I hope I don't get caught up too much on these, because I kind of want to do the GIM and then be done for the night. Because that's going to be a fairly long little section in and of itself. So... Give me a general ping. Definitely turn off that. Turn off. Thank you. Alright. Fuck it, let's just roll.
Fucking coward! Hiding like a child.
Huh?
Sure.
Hey, you dirty rat! I can smell you. Crazy
that will continue to actually hit around, so... Yep, that will hit them. Drop.
Fight fair!
I... Fuck, man, you guys are not playing easy. Oh, okay, we got it. It was ugly, but we got it. Oh. I need to remember more often to, like, when you fail, like, more than, like, once or twice, like, you should really consider just, popping some boosters. Because we don't have a lot, but we do have some, so might as well use them. Oh, it's a simple assassination. Burger. Yeah, I know, I'm carrying too much, but I need to get that last yellow thing. Alright. Now. Sort by which. Oh, an Achilles. It still bothers me we haven't, like, been able to grab one for ourselves. That works. Yep. Alright. One more thing. So I think what I will do, or try to remember to do in future playthroughs, is when doing missions, I will try to do basically here. I will do one of these, and then, or actually what I should do is like one of these and do a bunch of like side stuff along the way. Then one of these, side stuff along the way, then another one of these, side stuff along the way. I might start doing that a little bit more now from, like, this point forward, but... What the virus the fuck? You know what, just double down on a short circuit and... Don't know what that was all about, but... It's not really my problem anymore. Damn. Jesus. Oh, that's just hard. We're also up over 20k again. How are we doing on this? Not bad, not bad. We're about to get another point on that, which means we'll be able to... Oh. Honestly, that almost seems broken.
Today, home.
Is there anything... Ooh, what is this? One more thing. Oh, I see. I think. Oh. Level 10. Damn. Thank you. Oh Jesus! People going beyond the wall. Gotta be careful, man. There's demons out there.
They are my people. Talk with them.
You, V?
They know you're watching them?
This is our turf, our home. We need not to be ghosts here.
It is you. Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
We'll get just to the edge of the road. I'm gonna pop a prepper save just cause. Alright. Let's do this. We gotta enter.
Why do you wait?
Just
I'm
taking
not.
in the sights.
I'm running with full. I'm a menace to society. Alright, so we're looking at something like that.
But I'm all cheery and shit. Everything pisses me off. So only being an asshole is the fucking shit.
Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. So all this does is... Oh no! Oh, thank God. Okay. Quick save, because we're gonna have to probably cheese our way through some of this.
Got two of them. Just sitting there. And nothing. Just sitting there looking.
Okay, no cameras, nothing.
Gonna be looking for a long fucking while then.
Shit. Oh, okay, they're driving off. That one sorts itself out, I guess. We got a man delivering pizzas.
Not gonna be enough? That's so bored in here, all they do is eat. So we bring some more in a couple of days. A couple of days? How long are we supposed to sit here then?
I'm gonna genuinely try to go through all of this silently.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
Sounds like my knees are making servo noises. Fuck me. Alright, fine. Contagion.
Wait, who was that?
You run and we won't try to invade you. With the extra eyes we give you, it is fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
Nope. We're trying that again. Was it? Huh. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just not.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
distract.
Someone there?
Wait, who was that?
Who you think? The runner we won't try to invade you. With the extra ice we give you, it is fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
Force of 20. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's someone else.
The main ATM. Look for the camionette.
What are we looking at? Genuinely downstairs? What it is? Yeah, pickpocket people. Fucking yeah, baby. This is a risky maneuver. What the fuck? God damn it. Well, we're kicking off.
Yo, we a shit-kicking pack of...
Horse. Finished it. One at it.
Overheat. In the short circuit. Overheat. There's the infinite slashes. I'm up, but
This bitch bleeds today!
I'm up against the wall. All right. I was hoping to get a save there, but that was a window, not a wall. Luckily, we're not too offset.
The main ATM. Look for the camionette.
You. Ping. Boom. So it's...
Yes, I'm sure. Set up the motherfucking gun myself.
Hey, you know what ranks they got? Wolves and weasels.
Look, Squatch tell you to ride my ass, or are you just doing it for fun? All right, I'll check it again. Jesus.
I mean, yeah, He gotta have the whole theater to himself?
Them old school movies, pretty sure they didn't work. Shit, I'm working.
Yeah, that's it.
So is he. He's just getting more eddies for it.
I'm gonna side with Netwatch. Can't believe I slithered out of that. That was disgusting.
Your handsome little faces ain't like that. Get in the house and hand it to us! Fucker!
That'll cause them some distress. Come on, do it. Do a dash.
Gonna get medieval on your ass!
Shit! We're getting ripped!
Oh, I can block those?
Your Pinoca
Well
is
hit.
mine!
Why I stumbled bass-ackwards into the boss fight. I don't think this is gonna work out for me, but we'll try. Come on. Do something for me. Are you as confused as I am? I got mollywopped so goddamn hard that it, like, just killed me. Even though I was, like, the health was, like, overclocked. Oh my god, that was just... Oh boy! Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Look for the camionette.
Is there a way to cheese?
Yes, I'm sure. Set up the motherfucking gun myself.
Okay, at the van. But no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with...
You know, I'll take it.
I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Get a flow map of Pacifica. They hunt our way.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net and return to the dark time of Fort Moss.
But you probably got, what, web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find.
Fucking speed.
Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
And watch.
Mad.
What? Placide, what?
Oh God. Pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net? He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Oh, where did my frames go all of a sudden?
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass through elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side.
Oh god. The frame loss.
This is a safe space. Trust me.
I don't want to burn a whole nother thing, but oh fuck, they are closing in. We're able to escape that and maintain our How's that for fucking Batman shit? Fuck yeah. I'm a god. Alright. Turn back. Alright, here we go.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan here right away.
That bad, huh?
Wait, what? Okay. Don't ping the boss. Even it detects that. I want to try and get a stealth attack on her. I'm not going to go for like a full stealth takedown because that is like tedious.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
Not a voodoo.
You have company soon.
I don't know.
Scan her right
but we're
away.
handling it.
That bad,
Maybe
huh?
you have the problem.
She must have a weak spot.
Come on, give me my friend
We're
back.
already looking for him.
Really, bitch? Why? Why is the sudden frame drop, especially here? Like, I get that this area is, like, maybe a little lit up, but... Damn, lady. What the fuck? You know what?
Bring it!
Why are you immune to that shit? Gonna need some light on this bitch. Oh fuck. The frames are making this hard.
Seed? What's going on?
Let me try to. Bambulu, keep focused. I handle it.
Wow, oh good dodge.
But I cannot hold you long. Insane software with alpha animal. Deal with her.
Fucking trying, but lady, like, are we really gonna not do this, or like, what's going on here? Because right now it looks like you actually regenerate almost faster than I can do damage to you. Like, what the fuck is the deal here? Hold on. This is really stupid. If I have to, I'll skip her, but I don't really want to skip a boss fight if I can avoid it. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get her, like, distracted?
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon.
I don't know.
Scan her right
but we're
away.
handling it.
That bad,
Maybe you
huh?
have the problem.
She must have a weak
Got my
spot.
crew already looking for him.
Come at me! Bring it! You like that?
If you're gonna be able to regenerate faster than I can take you down. I'll hit. This is stupid. Like, has she always been one to cause problems? I didn't think she always did this. Like, I don't want to, like... They're gonna break you out of your funk? No, it isn't. Like, this is stupid. This is so beyond fucking dumb. And it looks like she, like, loses the ability to fight after she throws her hammer. I've got to look into a mod to make... There's someone who's had to have fixed this. Right? Or someone who's identified what the fucking issue is, whatever the case may be. Because I don't think there's a single other boss fight in the game that does this. And if Oda does this, like, I don't know what I'll fucking do. Like, these boss fights are huge. Like, I love boss fights. Like, they're a huge part of why I play games like this. Just keep throwing haymakers at you until they all connect.
Now the watcher.
I think she's had enough.
I hate it. I fucking hate it. Genuinely am mad right now. Hold on. I want to do a quick Google. One pause.
access to their data. Clear? You must first...
Proceed?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk?
Flatline? No, just discourage. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Okay, no more fucking tangents. Fess up. Who are you?
Bryce Mosley, Netwatch Special Agent. Can we talk? Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the Voodoo Boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Sorry. Don't work with corpse.
Come on, everyone does. I bet you have too. Could verify that right away, actually. But we don't need any distractions, do we?
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with Mama Brigitte. Voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
Rather put my trust in the VDBs than in you. By a mile.
Hey, I know we're unpopular in your circles, but whenever there's a real problem, it's Netwatch, not Pacifica's shady hacker cult that gets the call. See that, right?
Voodoo's know black tech better than anyone. So no. Think I prefer their expertise over yours.
Clever. Kinda. But the wrong choice. Know why? They never answer the call. If you're not Pacifica born and bred, you're nothing to them. Less than nothing. Digits flipping fast on the clock.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had SEM runners. T. Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
Got anything to back that claim? That the Voodoos want to set me up?
Wanna. They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link. Slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Huh, talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic. Last chance. Decide now.
Oh, that may not have been a mic cutout. My mic may have just been muted. I'm sorry.
Fine.
There may have been a leftover from when I was Google searching. By the way, yes, other people are having a problem with that boss fight.
Nothing out of place.
Seems
no
like,
trace of...
Do it again.
Seems
Then
like
cross-check the
mods
result against
cause
the
it
first.
more commonly, but it seems to just be a problem. I'm gonna look into mods to maybe fix it. We're not gonna redo that fight, obviously, but I'm gonna try and get that issue under control.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
What's your beef with the Voodoos?
Any idea how many attacks from behind the Black Wall we neutralized last year?
Want me to guess?
So you don't know. No one in Night City knows, outside of us. And no one wants to know. People imagine it as a great border wall, a one-time solution to protect humanity forever. Whereas, it's more like a torn-open trash bag taped over a busted window. And the Voodoo Boys will not stop poking holes in the fucking thing.
Listen, I love the emphasis, but like, tell your voice actors to stay a consistent distance from the goddamn microphone. It gets jarring.
Digits flipping fast on the clock.
It works for me because I'm a podcaster / streamer. We get to do this shit. I don't know why I led with podcaster. Probably because like the mic in camera, which I can't even do. It's like so far out of camera. I've set this shot up deliberately so I never have to have this thing in shot. I hate microphones in shot. I know the etiquette is to have it up in the face, but... It was a great line delivery, don't get me wrong, but it's like, step away!
What's their condition?
Tags are active, so the VDBs must be keeping them alive from their side.
But they can't sustain that.
They cannot, which in turn makes Brigitte and T less useful to us. Tried using their interface to breach the Voodoo subnet, but Brigitte proved stubborn. She managed to take some bites out of our systems before we secured her.
Little taste of your own medicine? The data collection. Why would you target Pacifica's runners?
That's the job.
This is about Rezo Agua, isn't it? Can't have an indie net where you aren't welcome to protect and serve, huh?
No such thing as an independent net. If the Voodoo Boys breach the Black Wall, we'll all be fucked one way or the other.
He would make a better point if he actually described it as like a foothold, like where the rogue AIs would go from.
Digits flipping fast on the clock.
What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the Voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and Team Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry. And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data. Thoughts?
Sure.
Okay, do it.
I knew we'd have a
I think I skipped some dialogue from Johnny.
Can't believe you fall for this shit.
He's right, you just don't know it.
Oh, almost forgot. Mercenary's leaving. He's joined the team, so be nice. Don't want any problems. Good luck. Got a feeling we'll be seeing each other.
Gas motherfucker. Hold on, is there loot in this room? Would have been so funny if I managed to lock myself in.
Better have a quick. What the fuck, V? You are off net. I lose your eyes.
Brigitte and the other guy, are they back?
Who told? Yes, Mama B is awake.
Perfect, because I gotta talk to her.
And what up, Netwatch?
Taken care of.
Look for my people out front.
I still think it's fucking filthy what we managed to do in this area. Like... Oh, this way. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I think everything's falling apart. My stream was, like, frozen for a second. It looks like it's back now, but, like... Or I should say, like, my stream preview. And the thing is, I don't totally trust Netwatch. I really don't. But, like... There's an argument to be made that they are probably the closest thing to a neutral force in all of this. At least in the sense that who they are, what they are doing and who they are technically serving are probably, generally speaking, just everybody.
Yes. Depuis Placide Welly, we are to take you to Placide. Soit c'est kounya la, ou bien pas jam fait.
Let's go.
Sure. All right. I don't know. Because this is going to be a whole long ass section in and of itself, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and pop a save here, and we're going to pick up with this next time. Because I'm pretty sure this is another hour-long dialogue section. 99% sure. I could be wrong, but I thought we almost immediately go into the net dive section. But, and start talking about Alt Cunningham. But, I will talk to you all on Tuesday. Actually, I do have some news. So, next week's streams will be a lot more consistent, hopefully, because I have actually taken a vacation from work. Like, just a week off. I'm going to be doing some stuff around town, doing some chores and stuff. I will try to do a couple of extra streams, but Milton Slag, yeah. But other than that, just keep an eye on the Discord. I'll always post information there whenever it's relevant. But yeah, take care, everyone. Kralad, always good to hear from you. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk to you all later.